for the double knockout. That is a 1-turn knockout. 3 prizes in 1 turn. Greninja! What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Brawlic John with another video. This time I am highlighting what I truly believe is one of probably the top 3 best decks in the game. I mean, Pokemon Pocket has been out for about 2 to 3 weeks now, and the water decks have been dominant. There's been 3 kind of versions of these water decks. There's a Starmie Articuno only deck, then there's kind of like a Starmie Blastoise kind of deck, and then there's the Greninja water deck. And through my playtesting, I have found that Greninja is not only the most enjoyable because you get to pop off with some really big combos, but I actually think it might be the most consistent, and it's really good into the mirror as well because it kind of allows you to do some really fun things in the matchup. Now, I'm not going to take up too much of your time. Let's go through the deck list really quickly, which you guys are going to see right below me right here. I'll keep the deck list posted. We got Double Staryu, Double Starmie, 1 Articuno EX. It's just something about having 5 basics that feels really good to me. And Double Froakie, right? And now we have the Double Frogadier line and the Double Greninja line. It's basically a Starmie Greninja deck, but the 1 copy of Articuno is really important. And remember, it's only a 20 card deck with 2 Pot of Greeds and with 2 Pokeballs. You're going to be able to kind of pop off and do some really exciting combos. My favorite combination in this deck is using Greninja, Articuno EX's Blizzard, and Sabrina. What Greninja allows you to do with the ability Water Shuriken is you can just ping any Pokemon on your opponent's side of the field, whether it's active or on the bench, and you could just ping it for 20 damage. There's a little boop, little 20. And then Articuno EX, when it casts Blizzard, does 80 damage to the active opponent, but then 10 damage to the entire bench. So those 2 Pokemon in combination with Sabrina allows you to just do some nasty combos. I'm talking about 1-hit KO turns, like actual OTKs in Pokemon Pocket. Really fun deck. Absolutely amazing. Sabrina is super important for this deck. 2 copies of Misty is super important for this deck. Misty's a bit of a win more high roll card, but sometimes you just need that in a TCG, and there's nothing wrong with having it. Oops, sorry about that. And then also 2 copies of Pokeball, 2 copies of Draw 2, and 1 copy of X Speed. Normally people play 2 because X Speed's actually a pretty broken card, but since this deck runs Starmie EX, which has a 0 retreat cost, I'm actually pretty sure you only need that 1 copy of X Speed. I have never felt like I lost the game because I couldn't get to X Speed. Also, ditto for having 2 Articunos. I never felt like I lost the game because I couldn't get to my 2nd Articuno EX. The only time that I ever feel like I might be losing to RNG is if I just can't seem to get to Frogadier for some reason. But honestly, this deck reduces RNG. It's very consistent, it's very strong, and it pops off. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I have some really fun matches lined up for you guys. If you guys love Pokemon Pocket the way I love Pokemon Pocket, and you want to be part of a community that talks about Pokemon Pocket daily, I am going to be linking the Discord channel in the description and the comments down below. Join the Discord. We have over 300 people in there. It's an active community. I have some amazing mods, some amazing friends. We all talk Pokemon Pocket. It's really cool. And once trades go live, and once this game releases on the 30th of October, you're gonna want to be a part of a nice community. So join the Discord, drop a like, drop a comment, drop a sub, give me all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much for clicking. Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the video. Yeah. Alrighty, here we go. First game of the day. Let's see how it goes. We are playing our Starmie Greninja deck. We're going first, so that's already pretty bad. This game is pretty heavily geared towards going second. I shan't not tell a lie. But, I mean, our opening hand is, like, kind of decent. I think I would have preferred Starmie here over the Articuno. But we gotta do what we gotta do. Ooh, we're playing against Mewtwo, which is interesting. It looks like he didn't start routes. We did draw into our Pokeball Professor's Research combo, which is pretty solid here. We pull another Froakie, which is a little bit unfortunate. Let's see if we can draw into Staryu and maybe Misty. There's Misty, another Starmie. So that's a little bit unfortunate. We do have Misty next turn to try to get this Articuno online. But that's a little bit of an unfortunate kind of start here. If we were going second, I would say that's decent, because then I could set myself up for double Blizzard into Mewtwo EX. But going first makes that a lot worse. Also, the no Staryu is pretty unlucky. We have all of our basics in our deck that are not Staryu already in our opening hand here. Looks like my opponent doesn't have a routes. That's interesting. So now the question is do I Misty or do I Research here? I think the play is Misty, because we can possibly win the game if we get 2 heads. If we get 1 heads, then we won't win the game, but we'll feel better about ourselves. Alright, come on, Misty. Show me at least 1 heads. Come on, at least 1. Okay, 1 more? 1 more for the greed! Whoo! We do love a Misty, don't we? We do love a Misty, guys. Now we get to hit a Blizzard, and we get to put Mewtwo on a timer here. Now, they might have Potion, they might have some other plays, nothing set in stone here, but we do love to hit a Misty off rip. There's the Professor's Research, so they have a huge hand. I'm expecting routes this turn, and I'm expecting they have a lot of, like, Gardevoir in their hand. Oh, if they don't get routes, then I honestly feel bad for them at this point. I'm pretty sure they have routes. Yep, there's the routes. At this point, you did so much deck thinning that you pretty much are guaranteed to have routes. Now, do they run Potion? Do they run Potion? Yeah, they do run Potion. You know what? I mean, they're in it. Are they going to swing for 50? They're going to swing for 50 here. We're still in a decent spot, all things considered, but Potion has saved the game for them, 100%. They send out a Jinx. I've heard some good things about Jinx, unironically. So they swing for 50. They should have no way to get to 150 next turn. Let's go ahead and drop the Staryu. That's pretty good here. Let's Professor's Research. I'm looking for Frogadier. Okay, there's Frogadier. There's our second Ren. So now the question is, do I want to set up... I definitely want to set up Starmie EX here. And then next turn, I can start poking with Water Shuriken, which is really good. We just go for Blizzard. We're just putting him on a timer. Yeah, that's pretty good here. Let's see what they go for. They're probably going to hit me for another 50. Maybe they have some potions. Maybe they have X speed. There's the Curlia. So next turn, they're going to have Gardevoir. The question is, do you have another Mewtwo EX? Also, if I rip into Sabrina, this game is over. Even with Potion, if I rip into Sabrina, this game is over. Because then I just get the back row, I Water Shuriken the back row, and we would win. There's X speed, so they're switching the Mewtwo out. The thing is I still pick up Mewtwo here. I think he just lost. Woo! That's a win! That's a win for me, baby! Do they know? Do they know that Greninja is broken? Alright, so here's the Pokeball. Alright, guys, watch out for this play. This play is so 5-head. So we're going to put Starmie on Staryu, just because we want to play correctly, right? Even though this doesn't really matter. We're going to drop our Water Energy on Starmie EX. We're going to send Greninja over Frogadier. This is the win right here. Water Shuriken does 20 damage to the Mewtwo EX in the back. Boom! Dropping him down to 10, which means that our good friend Articuno with the Blizzy for the double knockout. That is a one-turn knockout. 3 prizes in 1 turn. Greninja! Let's go! That was just... mwah. Cinema. Alrighty, here we go. Game 2 of the video here. Let's see if we can go second this time. That'd be really, really nice. Nice, we got second. I like how that person's alert was, I'm trying to complete missions. Alright, so we opened Staryu. We did open Double Greninja, which is a little bit cringe. But beggars can't be choosers here. But Double Greninja in the opening hand is definitely somewhat cringe, right? They got a Diglett and a Cubone. Unironically, Dugtrio is kind of a lot to deal with here. Alright, so they're running that aggressive ground deck that just does loads of damage early. I do feel happy to see Professor's Research here. Hopefully I can pull into like a Misty, not a Misty, I'm sorry, into a Froakie here, or at least a Pokeball. So let's go for Professor's Research turn 1. Let's see what we pull here. We pull a Pokeball and we pull another Staryu. So this is either Froakie or Articuno guaranteed. We got the Articuno. Okay, so shout out to my deck for just giving me literally no, just no Froakies. But this is still fine because I can, I'll put a Water Energy on Staryu. I'll slap for 20. And then next turn, we can Misty our Articuno, which is still a pretty decent play. And then we can send out our Starmie EX and start poking for big early damage. I'm expecting to see Dugtrio here. Dugtrio's surprisingly good as an early pressure mon. Or they can give up their Diglett and set up a Sandslash in the back. Let's see what they go for here. So they got the Professor's Research. They got the Pokeball. Deck thinning is deck winning. Shout out to them. Sorry about my nasally voice, guys. My allergies do be killer. Alright, he potions the Diglett. That only matters if you have Dugtrio. Do you have Dugtrio? If they don't have Dugtrio, there was no point to potion the Diglett. Alright, no Dugtrio. But to be honest, they're playing so many different Pokemon, they're kind of throwing a little bit there. So let's send out our good friend Starmie. We are going to put the second Water Energy on Starmie so we could pick up an early knockout. And we are going to Misty the Articuno in the back to set him up as a win condition later in the game. Show me heads! Or you could show me tails, that works too. Alright, thank you, Misty. As always, you are a good friend. Alright. But you know what? Starmie is so OP. Let's just hit the Hydro Splash. We pick up one prize. They don't have any way to immediately pressure me here. They're probably gonna send out the Sandslash, but it is what it is, right? Let's see what they go for. I also have no retreat cost on the Starmie, which is really, really good. So let's see what they go for here. They're probably kind of realizing that this early game Starmie might be too much for them. They're gonna time out. Looks like they timed out, and so now I pick up another knockout on the Cubone, unless you have Marowak. But if you have Marowak EX, you're putting yourself in so much danger, right? Alright, so there's Machoke. What is the game plan from my opponent here? I would love to see a Froakie. Actually, I would love to see Professor's Research more than anything. And maybe another Misty. Alright, this is only a play if you have Marowak in your hand. So show me the Marowak. Oh, you just retreat. Oh, because they timed out. Okay, so they timed out. That's the Frogadier, not the Froakie. Hello? Mom? Dad? Are there any Froakies in my deck? Alright, we Hydro Splashing. We are Hydro Splashing. This is going to end up being a game where I think they might be able to pick up a knockout on Starmie EX, and then we win with Articuno Greninja, hopefully. But let's see how it goes here. We have to get there fast enough. Ooh, Machamp EX in the back. Nice. Machamp EX is super scary because it's so bulky. It's just like a really, really bulky card. Oh, never mind. My opponent don't got the juice. The juice! Alright, guys. So we bricked a little bit, but we still pull out the win because Starmie EX is broken. GG's to my opponent. Yeah. Alrighty, here we go. My opponent with the Snorlax emblem level 18. So I'm expecting somebody with a fully built deck here. We are going second, which is nice. This should be game 3 of the video. We're starting off with a Froakie and 2 Pokeballs. It's a little cringe. Oh, they're running Wheezing Dragonite. Yeah, I know this deck, Wheezing Dragonite. This is probably one of the few bad matchups for me. I think I would have felt a lot better about this if I had opened, like Articuno here. Or if I had opened Staryu. Because Starmie is going to be pretty important in just applying that opening pressure here. So there's the Staryu. So I think I put Staryu in the back. Definitely. Do I Misty the Staryu right now? Let me play the Froakie. Do I Misty the Staryu? Because then next turn I can retreat into Starmie EX, right? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and Misty the Staryu, because if I get a heads, next turn I can pop off. Alright, come on, baby. We need a heads. We need a heads. Yes! Another one? Nice. Okay. So Starmie EX is fully set up here. So that's really good. We're gonna put one energy on Froakie so we can retreat next turn into Starmie EX, and we're gonna hit him with a little flop. We're just gonna flop on him a little floppy. Alright, so we bricked a little bit, but given the Misty hit, I can't complain. So I think we're in a decent spot here. There's the Wheezing. Wheezing is super scary. He spreads poison. He's Omega tanky, and he does live a Hydro Splash. I'm gonna have to power through some big damage here, but we gotta do what we gotta do. And then the faster I get Frogadier, the better here. He wants to send somebody out. Why? You're gonna tackle for 30, right? I'm just gonna send out my other Froakie here. Because I can just put a water energy and send out my Starmie. Yeah. Okay. And then you tackle it. Yep. Okay, this is fine. This is totally fine here. Okay, so let's Professor's Research, and let's see if we can get a Frogadier. If we get Frogadier, we're really feeling good. Okay. So no, oh, we did get the X speed though. That's really nice. So let's X speed the Froakie out for sure. All right, Froakie, you're getting retreated into my good friend Staryu here. Staryu, it's time to digivolve into bigger Staryu. All right, so that's good. Let's drop an Articuno EX here. Let's put one water energy on the Articuno EX, and then let's just draw Frogadier next turn, and let's just start applying that pressure. Alright, so now they're on a timer. Wheezing's down. They are going to be setting up a big Dragonite in the back, but hopefully I put on enough early pressure where I can kind of get this win. They're going for a Pokeball, maybe setting up another Dratini in the back, something like that. Maybe they have another Coughing. They have a Meowth. Meowth. So Meowth is probably just going to be fodder. They do set up the Gas Leak, which is really important for them. I will say Wheezing Dragonite is my favorite Dragonite deck. I think it's really smart, actually. So I got a Misty. I might as well rip it. Misty into Articuno here. Show me the goods. Show me the goods. Come on, let me get another heads. We got a tails. Alright, so that's a little bit painful, but it's not the end of the world here. We're going to do another energy into Articuno, and then we're going to rip a Hydro Splash. So what I can do is next turn, I can retreat Starmie EX into Articuno EX here. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm on a timer, right? No, I should retreat. Yeah, I should retreat, heal off that poison. Alright, so I feel like this is a win for us. Now, he can still get to Dragonite, and he can still high roll us. But I'm feeling more or less pretty good. Okay, he doesn't have the water energy. Also, doesn't look like he has Dragonair either. So I think we're in a... Oh, I thought that was Frogadier. Oh, Frogadier would have been so good. So in this case, what we do is we retreat the Starmie into Articuno. That's going to go ahead and heal the poison. And this is also going to allow me to hit a Blizzard, which damages the Dratini in the back. This is just so powerful, right? Guys, Greninja, Starmie, Articuno. I am telling you, this is the ratio. This is the deck. This is probably one of the 3 best decks in the game right now. I truly, truly, truly believe that. I know people like the pure Staryu Articuno only, but I think the Froakie Greninja engine just gives you so much. So he puts out the potion. You have to have Dragonair. You have to have Dragonair now, or it's GG's. Dragonair or GG's. Giovanni. Okay. I mean, you're going to hit me for a little damage. Do you have Dragonair? X speed? He's just clicking buttons. They're just clicking buttons. They know it's over. Yep, and now they're just stalling me out, but that's okay. Listen, I'll take a 3-0 hopefully. You can stall me out all you want. I will still take a 3-0 here. Yep, there's the time limit. Listen, guys, this deck just puts on too much early pressure, and you just set up an end game, and Water Shuriken is just so broken, man. I really, really love this deck, man. I'm very happy to kind of bring this to YouTube to kind of let you guys see this deck list and how broken I think it is. They're timing me out on purpose, but I don't care. I got nothing but time. I am chilling. We are chilling. 20 seconds to go, gamer. He's trying to hit me with the toxic stall strats like this is VGC, but it is not VGC, brother. Doesn't work on me. Alright, Pablo! Your turn is over. My turn is now. Still no Frogadier, though. Kinda messed up. Kinda messed up. But one Blizzard's gonna go ahead and pick up the victory. That is a 3-0. GG's to my opponent. Shout out to my opponent. Yeah. Alrighty, gamers. What we are going to do for the outro of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and collect some of my dailies over here. Let's just open a pack while I do the outro for the video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching the video. I want to thank all the supporters that I do have. It's a small community, but it's a loving community. If you want to be in contact with me, be able to talk to me about Pokemon Pocket, all that stuff, just go ahead and join my Discord channel. I have a very active Discord channel with like over 300 people in the Discord. So if you're interested, join the Discord. We talk about Pocket every day. You can post all the good stuff that you pull from your packs. You can do all that stuff over in my Discord channel, which is really, really awesome. My Discord channel will be in the link description below. I'm feeling like opening a random Charizard pack today, so let's just open some Zardy Boy. Let's just open some Zardy Boy real quick. We're gonna finish the video with a quick little pack opening to wrap this all up. I'm feeling number 3 right here. Let's open up a little Zardy Boy. What do we got? Petal, Tangela, Swoobat, Pincurchin, and Grapple Locked. Alright, that was a little duty. Do I have another pack to open, question mark? I don't think I do. I think my timers are done. Oh? Alright, just for you guys, I'm going to use my 6 hourglasses. One more Zard pack. Come on, baby. One more Zard pack for the road. For the road. No, T-Bell Card House. I do not want to be invited. Thank you for the notification, though. I didn't even want to turn this pack around. I was trying to get rid of that notification, but it is what it is. Alright, here we go. Oh, a little bit of that Charizard EX. Not bad. I'll take a little Zardy Boy, a little Rapidash, Helioptile, Swoobat, and an Ekans. Hey, that's not bad. We take those. That is totally not bad at all. Alright, gamers. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Once again, drop a like, a comment, a sub. Let me know what Pokemon you want me to feature next on the channel. I appreciate you guys. Join the Discord. It'll be in the description link down below. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah.